Okay. This is what's going on. Angle. BCB pairings are up. What is all these followers? I'll just mute it for a sec. Get to the end. Okie dokie. Let's see how we go. Pairings for round one. Oh, skip. Didn't realise I had so many followers while I was offline. Let's go with my pairings. 127. Let me get the notifications for now. There's too many. 127. Alright. Hello? Hello, how you going? Can you see me?
Hello, hello.
Hey, how you going?
Hey, hello. Not bad, not bad. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
That's good.
Oh. Alrighty. First game of the day.
Yep. At 10 in the morning.
Yeah. Usually that sounds late, but today it's sounding very early.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's see.
I'm streaming the video as well.
Sorry?
I'm streaming the video as well, so if you don't want to be streamed, let me know.
Oh, no, that's alright. Don't worry.
Alrighty. The round started? Or not yet?
I think so, yeah. We're like 38 minutes in already. Or something like that, yeah.
38 minutes?
So, yeah. There's like 38 left. 50 seconds. 38, 50 seconds.
Let's get straight into it then.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, truffle galore.
The goat. Ah,
There you go.
aha.
Sorry.
Let's go. Alright. This will be a fun matchup.
Alrighty. How would you like me to split my cards?
I like to put them in 3 piles and just number them 1, 2, 3, and then whichever one I say first is at the bottom. So, which ones is 3?
So 1, 2, 3. Let's just go.
Yeah. So put 2 at the bottom, and then put 1 on top of 2. Put 1 on top of 2, and then 3 on top of 1. Yep, perfect.
Sweet. Oh, and you as well. I'll just do 3 on top of 1 and then 2 on top of everything else.
Yep.
Yep, sweet.
Perfect. Alright. Dice, roll for the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, sure. Can you roll for me as well? I don't mind doing high or low roll.
Do you want to do odds and even, or do you want to do two dice?
Oh, yeah, sure. That's good. That's good.
Odds and even it is. What do you want?
I'll go for odds.
It is evens. I'll go first.
Cool. Yeah, no probs.
Let's see how the opening hand is. If it's not the worst, I'll keep.
I'm gonna send mine into my deck.
Send it.
Alrighty.
Sweaty.
Oh,
Let me
do you
see
want
if
me
I
to
can
put it
reposition
back to 3
this.
piles again?
Do you like the camera where it's positioned, or do you think it's a bit jarring that it's off center?
Oh no, yours is actually pretty good. As long as, I feel like as long as it captures the
Whole
whole
table plus
thing,
your hands. That's
it's
what everyone's told me
good.
last time as well.
Oh
Because
yeah,
mine was,
fair. True.
yeah.
I usually just
Um,
leave like my hand out in like a place people can see. Just don't touch it. But
yeah, that's what I do. But sometimes I get like when I'm thinking, I do this.
yeah, yeah.
So
Right.
in the last one, my camera didn't show anything past this point, so people were like
All
sus. So
right.
I was like, this time
I see.
I put it up higher.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. How would you like me to position my piles?
Same as before. Three on top of two, and then one on top of everything.
Alright, sweet. Okay. Put just a pencil on top of that for tracking.
Yeah.
Alright.
How many cards in
Well,
hand was it?
so it's 5 in hand
Yep.
and 5 in security. Or
Yep.
life.
Perfect.
Alright,
Ready to go.
ready to go.
Okay. Playing Zenani.
Alrighty.
Look at top five. Three, four, five. What do we got? Oh, that's cool. I'll take this. The rest at the bottom. And last to you.
Alright, sweet. I will uh roll for turn. Don 2. Let's go for Rebecca's ability. Tap 1, check top 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'll add a Kyros and discard a Kyros. I will then
We
tap
love to
one.
see it.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go for Rebecca, top 3. There we go. Let's add a all Lundus to hand and trash the rest.
Yeah.
Alright, and that concludes my turn.
That's two Kiros in trash. Okay.
Yep.
Um, draw on done. Okay. What's next for me? Is probably. Yeah, that's probably it. And then attack for 5.
Sad, alright. Let's. I'll have to guard that for 2, unfortunately. Throwing a Suri.
Oh, good. And that's
Alrighty.
my turn.
Sweet. I'll unsuspend, draw, and Don 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a lot of people on your field. Goddamn.
It happens.
Okay, I'll throw down a Kyros. I'll kill off your Jewelry Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will crash one card
You
from
have to
top.
tap your leader for that, though.
Oh, yep, and tap. Uh,
Is it
no, no,
not?
no, not for him, not for him.
Okay.
His ability is
It's
just
the
on
other.
play. If your leader is
It's the other one.
Rebecca,
It's the other one. It's
yeah,
the
yeah, it's
little
the
boy.
little rat guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like to call him little rat. That's what he is. All right, 3, and then I will tap 1 and check top 2.
How much cards in hand at the moment?
Currently, I have 6, 5, 6, or
Perfect.
give me a sec. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, yep.
And once again, I will add the little rat and discard
Now the
Olympus.
rat. Yep.
The rat. Yes, sir. Alright, all yours.
Thank you. On tap, draw, and then double on.
Yep.
Okay. Uh, um, I'll play Law to bring Nami back hand and play it.
Okay.
And look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take Hmm. Probably have to take this. And then I'll swing 5 at Ilya.
Okay, I will guard that with an Olympus.
Okay, and then I'll pass.
Alright, I will unsuspend all, draw for turn, and Don 2. Alright, let's start off by playing down an Olympus.
Mm-hmm.
Or 4. I will. I'll activate his effect. I will give the law -4.
Mm-hmm.
I will trash 2 from my deck. And then I will delete the Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
After that, let's tap 1 for Rebecca first and check top 2. I'll add Sabo to hand and trash the rat. And then I will play
How many
down
cards in hand now?
Leo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect.
So I used that at 6, went to 7, and then I'm playing down the Leo to get to 6 again. I'm resting the Rebecca. Gonna rest another Don since I'm using him. And, and I'm gonna KO the Law. Then after that, crash 2 cards. And I will also swing. Oh, actually, how many cards in your hand?
4.
4. Hmm. I'll just pass. I won't swing yet.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Okay, untap. Done 2 and draw. Let's see. I'll put 20, drop it down.
Yep.
I'll put down Zora, and I
Okay.
will swing with Zora for 5 at leader.
Hmm. I I will. 3 active Don. Alright, I'll take that. No trigger.
Yep. I will shambles ability.
Yep.
Bring Big Beige back to my hand and playing out the Monkey D. Leafy. Swinging in for
Nice.
6.
Okay. And I'll guard that for 2 using Suru.
Sounds good. And I will swing for 6.
I'll guard that as well for 2 Suru.
Yep. And that's it.
Alrighty. I will unsuspend. Draw. Don 2. Okay, 6 cards in hand. Hmm. Alright. Let's tap 1 using a Rebecca. I'll go to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Top 2. Reveal Idio, trash Idio. Let's play. Hmm.
Cards in hand now.
So currently I have 7 cards in hand.
Yep.
Hmm. How many cards in your hand?
3.
3. I'll swing 5 using Kyros into your Zoro.
Double block.
Yep. Uh, then I will. Hmm. I'll play down Starbo for 5.
Mm-hmm.
So that will draw 2. Discard 2. I'll discard a Monkey D. Luffy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll also discard a... Uh... hmm. Um... I'll discard a Red Rock.
Cool.
So, 6 cards in hand.
6 cards in hand, got it. And you're on 3 life?
4 life, because Rebecca starts off with 5.
5. And you've only taken 1. Okay.
Yep. And I'll play down an Idiot for 2. And that'll be my turn. I'm just gonna move some stuff so I can. Alright, sweet.
Okay.
So let's go here. Alright, all yours.
Thank you. One, two, 4.
Yeah, could you just give me a second? I need to just chase something out of my room. Sorry about that.
No, good. Where was I? Um, Swing 7 at Kiros.
Hmm. 4 cards in hand, was it?
4.
I see. Sure. I'll activate his
Yep.
effect if he dies. Rusty Rebecca instead.
Yep. I put 7 unblockable on Kiros.
Yep. Yeah, sure. I'll let that through.
Yep. Swing for 5 at life.
1 card. Okay. I will guard that using Sabo.
Yep. And then I will go for 6 at life.
I will counter that using Yats.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Sweet. Gonna unsuspend all. Draw. Don 2. 5 cards in hand. Alright, let's tap 1. Get the Rebecca to top 2. Hmm. I'll add a Bartolomeo to hand. Crash another
Mm-hmm.
Trinibus starter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will tap 4. Since I have 21 cards in my trash, I'll use Trinibus to kill off a 6-cost lower. Yep. And that's going to be Monkey D. Luffy. Yep, it's not 4. After that, I'll swing 2 into your Nami. And I'll don 2 onto Sabo and swing into Zorik. And I'll end my turn by playing down a Barto.
Yep.
Or
Sounds good.
it's all yours.
I'm gonna use Sanji ability.
Yep, sure.
Like difference there.
Cool.
Spend another 2 playing out. Done. So it's top 5. And I'll swing 7 into life.
I'll guard that with the idiot.
Yep. Now I'll swing 7 into life.
I'll take that. I'm on 3.
Yep.
No trigger.
And that's my turn.
Alright. I want to spend. And drop a 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 cards in hand. I will tap 1 using Rebecca's ability, top 2. I'll grab a Bartolomeo, crash a Luffy. Don 2 onto Olympus and swing into Zorro.
7.
Yep.
I'll block.
Okay. I'll play down Monkey D. Luffy for 7. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. I'll use her effect as well.
Yep.
I'll put 2 on Kelly Dadan and swing at Olympus.
Sure, I will. I'll guard 5 for that. Oh, sorry,
Yep.
1.
Yep. Swing 6k at Olympus.
I will guard with 2 using cats.
I swing 9 at Olympus.
Or I'll let him go.
I never pass.
Okay. I will unsuspend, draw for 10. I will tap 1 using Rebecca's ability since I have 5 cards in hand. I'll top 2. I'll add a Bartolome to hand, crash and Olympus. Okay. I will then I'll swing 7 into Chopper using Monkey D. Luffy. I'll return 7, so that will be Trina Bastardo. Let's go for Bartolomeo, Luffy, Sabo, another Luffy, and let's go for a Kiats. So that's 7 cards, and I will return it in this order, thereabouts. So top
Yep.
to bottom.
Yep.
So he restands. Sorry, how much attack is Curly Dadan?
3000.
3,000. I'll attach. I'll attach 3 to Leo and swing 5 into Dadan. I'll attack 1 Don to Sabo and swing him into Zoro. Sorry, Sabo's at 7,000 right now. He's base 6,000 attack.
Oh.
Sure. Okay. I will play down a idiot or two, and then I will get rid of the Leo to play down a Bartolomeo,
Mm-hmm.
and that ends my turn.
Cool. I'll play Brook.
Yep.
Touching 2 on to Nami.
Cool.
Uh, 8 at 8 at Sabo.
I'll guard that for 9.
Yep.
1 Bartolomeo, 1 Suri.
Yep. I'll go 8 at Sabo.
I'll block that with an idiot.
Yep. And then I'll go 5 at Life.
I'll take that.
Like you.
Alright. I want to spend. Draw. Okay. I will play down Leo to kill off the Capone by tapping Needle. Rest 1, trash top 2. And then I will King Kong Gun on Monkey D. Luffy. He gains double attack and 6k.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just swing for 13 at face.
Mm-hmm.
And using his ability, return 7
Mm-hmm.
on suspend.
Mm-hmm.
I will snap another 3. Lay down another King Kong Gun on Saber this time. Swing for 12.
Now, how many cards in the graveyard now?
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 22 cards in total.
Okay. I have to take it.
Alright, and I'll chuck the rest onto Luffy and swing for 16,000.
Yeah, you got it.
GG's.
GG's. I drew horribly that round. I saw none of my searches. It was bad.
Damn. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it was like 1 Nami and like 1 Dadan.
It
That
was
was
bad.
fair enough. Yeah, fair.
I was like, God, where is the searches? Of course, it's the next one.
Oh no.
Of course.
Yeah, the one jury body in the beginning, a Nami and a Curly Dadan, and that was it.
That was it.
Yeah, no, fair. That was actually insane. Oh wow. Now they're
Need to
coming.
shuffle my deck better. Need to shuffle my deck
Yeah.
better.
Just table shuffle like 3 times before you start the game or something.
I don't know. You don't even want a table shuffle because, like, truthfully, when it comes to law, you just want it to be all like in one area. Like,
Right, I see.
you want them all the good cards to be at the top and have like a few 1-drops in between them. So you don't really want a table shuffle because then it takes away, like, it evens it out too much kind of thing. So you want to pile shuffle and you want to hope to God that you pile shuffle the right way. Sorry, not pile shuffle, normal shuffle.
Right, right. Yeah, no, that makes sense actually. Yeah, there's always decks in in all sorts of games where it's like you just pray that they're clustered and clumped just a little bit. Yeah,
Mm, yeah,
yeah, that would have been an insane oh that's yeah, that would have been an insane opening hand, the first five. Would have
yeah.
been.
Nami into one into nothing.
Yeah.
Nami
Oh
into nothing.
really? Oh my days. I didn't even realize that. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's all luck basis deck, but like
Yeah.
once you have the luck, the skill has to also be there too. It's a hard deck to pilot.
Yeah,
I'm having
fair.
fun with it though.
Yeah, fair. I feel like that's law needs brain, which is nice. Versus like
Yeah,
Sorrow or some shit. It's just like
I was gonna play Katakuri. Katakuri right now is a no-brain deck. I was like
right.
contemplating because like I didn't get enough sleep. I'm like, do I just play Katakuri and just
Right.
ZZZ through my games today? But I want to play at least one tournament with Law before he becomes pointless in the next
Yeah,
set.
obsolete. OP and OPO5.
Yeah, I haven't played Law this whole time until now. I'm like, I got to play it at least once before
Alright.
the the end of the era of Red. Um,
Yeah,
so
fair.
I'm playing
You
it
looking
one
forward
last
to
time
alright.
until
Okay.
until purple and yellow become the main meta. Next set.
And then it's gonna be a Nell. A Nell fucking what does he control? No, not even.
And L is just like again a ZZ deck. You can just sleep and he'll
Yeah.
win. It's one of those stupid kind of decks where you just like hit me, please. No, no, stop, hit me.
Yeah, keep swinging. I do not care. Yeah.
No, I need you to swing at me. Like it's
Yeah.
like the way to beat NL is to not swing at them, which is weird. But like because
Alright.
they want to be low because that's like when they get to do their effect and start like you know playing you. Or if
Right.
you can rush them out and just like do more damage and they can heal. So you just gotta remember they have 6 life.
Yeah.
they're actually like a white beard but in yellow. So it's
Whitebeard and
like it,
yellow and they don't remove health every turn.
yeah.
Nice. Lovely. That's great.
So they want you to get them down to 0 or 1 life, so that way they can add the extra life. That's
Right.
then they usually play Yamato or something that adds another life on top, or yeah.
Jeez.
So they just come back to 2 life out of 0 life every time, and it's like you're like, why am I? It becomes an endurance game, and you get fatigued just playing against NL. You're like, come on, just die.
Just die. Just die already. What the hell? Yeah, either that or you just play purple Luffy and counter the hell out of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, yellow counters Luffy is much more than purple counters yellow.
Oh, really?
Because yeah, because like and all can actually handle the threats on the purple board. That's why it's the meta
Oh,
right now is just
wow.
yellow and it's just yellow purple in Japan because
Right.
nothing can beat Luffy, but NL can win because NL has little tricks to stay alive.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah, so NL can sometimes, if it has the right cards, be able to come back from almost losing. Whereas like every other deck just gets smashed by the fact that you can just like take a life every turn and get a ramped active Don. That's busted.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah. That's insane. Like the Don ramping it's such a I don't even
It's
know.
better than the old Onigashima card because like you have to draw Onigashima. It takes 4 cards in your deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now
You have to like
the
you have to like three cost down as well. Yeah.
exactly
Versus like taking
so
a life and then you have like a card in hand plus you have an extra Don or two Don actually. What was it? That you can work with.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
That's
gonna be
nice.
fun. I can't wait. I hope to pull something good out of my few boxes that I bought so that way I can bling it up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I bought it's just I'm not gonna build purple purely because I can't find STO4s, but I'm looking into Uta, the film deck Uta.
Film deck
Uh
Uda.
yeah, she's what's the best way to
Oh
put
yeah,
it?
yeah, I know which one. I know which one. Hey,
Yeah,
can I
yeah.
ask you a question? One of my chat
Oh,
people asked, what is
sure.
the counters to black? What's your biggest counters? I'm gonna say it's probably
Biggest
Katakuri,
counter.
but
Katsukiri, yeah. Whitebeard apparently. Okay, there's like this page of statistics. Um, that I saw. I don't know when, like a week ago or something. It's literally you look at like Rebecca's row. it's just all red except for three decks, which is like Law, Zorro, and one other. I feel like.
Hmm.
So pretty much everything else has like a decent win rate against decent win rate into Rebecca. Apart from that though, yeah, Katakuri, that's a massive one. Whitebeard, that's a massive one. It just feels almost undoable against Whitebeard. And
Is it because they're swinging for six every turn, or
they
why
just
is
swing for
Whitebeard?
six every single time. And then they have these big bodies that if you don't have the resources to clear, they can just wail on your face. Like there's no tomorrow. So
Like,
yeah. There's that.
Whitebeard. OP since it was released in APO2, Whitebeard has been a big threat.
Since it was released, that's it's so disgusting. Thank God it's out of here. Like next metal.
I don't know, like there'll be some diehard fans that try and keep it alive. I know some players in my locals that are just like, I'm gonna make Whitebeard work in that meta. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, two like restrictions, an entire ban, and it's still like just functioning as
My
a
mate,
hero.
my mate literally says he's like, they fixed the Whitebeard by banning the cards. Now people play it better.
Yeah, exactly. Now people do it with brain, so it's more scarier than before. I don't
While people
know.
were just sleeping and playing, now people are like, okay, now I'm just gonna stomp you.
Yeah, exactly. They went 50% power. Okay, now I need to put 100%, and now it's double as effective. Yo, that's awesome. God damn, man.
Oh god,
That's
that
a
they just need to ban the leader. It's the truth.
Yeah,
The lead,
just get him
the
out of it,
leader's
bro.
the
Nah,
problem.
bro, Ace is gonna somehow take over. Just watch.
People
People
have been
will.
saying Ace is like a sleeper deck.
He's
People have
fun.
been.
He's fun. He's a fun deck to play. Uh, Sleeper though, I don't know. If you just like put a lot of attacks in, it's over for you. I feel like if you're playing
Mm.
Ace, but I don't know. I haven't experimented too much with
I guess the meta's
enemies.
slower next set as well though. So it's all about meta reading the meta. If there's
Yeah.
no Whitebeard and it's all purple and yellow, Ace does have a chance now that I think about it.
Mm,
Because they are pretty quick as a deck. I underestimate how fast Ace is as a deck.
mm, right.
But Law's good. Law's quicker, I think. I just you just gotta get lucky in your draws.
Yeah,
Law's
that.
true casino deck.
I thought Katakuri was the casino deck. You just let them swing into face and see what you get in the
Actually, you're probably right. You're probably right. Katakuri is like the casino deck.
yeah, every three cards, one of them has a trigger. Just play that down.
Stupid. Big Mom is the
Yeah,
broken card in
fun
that
game.
deck.
Oh
Having
yeah,
too many big,
it's
having back-to-back Big Moms is just like it's not fair. It's like
yeah,
I've had someone like Big Mom one turn, Big Mom the next turn, and then swing the game. I'm
nice.
like, why? Why does this happen to me?
Why? Just why? What is your
If
what
you
is the
guys are
point of your
finished, can you
existence?
guys turn off the camera so we don't
Oh,
constantly check you?
yeah.
Alright.
Sorry. Nice.
Anyway, it's
All
been
right.
fun. It's been a
Yeah.
pleasure.
It's been
I
fun.
will see you hopefully in another tournament in the future.
Yeah, 100%. All right. Good luck
See you,
for the
mate.
rest. Yeah. See you.
Alright. Bye. Alrighty. Let's see how much is left on the timer. Oh, we're into tone round. Next round is up. Let's go. I hope they ban Whitebeard and Law. Some of the scariest. Oh, my chat's in a weird place. Okie doke. So, this game was a loss, sadly. But it's only up from here. Oh, it's hilarious. Only 8 more rounds of this. Whitebeard's strong in most matchups because it's 6,000 attack, has 6 life, so that's 6 resources that it gets to its hand usually, and it forces it as well. So it even if you try not to attack into its life, it can get its life. And then the cards that are in the Whitebeard archetype are synergistic and can get you so much, I guess, power early on and get you so much draw power with the Izzo. Basically, even banning the best cards in the deck has not stopped it from being the best deck. In fact, getting rid of the Radical Beam has forced them to play more aggressive and become even more of a threat. And they kill you faster now. Before they used to play a longer game and just try and like slow burn you with the 6k beat stick of the leader. Now it's like, yeah, they get you faster now. But, they add Straw Hat Pirates to their hybrid mix as well to be able to do the shenanigans with Nami and Zoro and the unblockable Luffy as well, which is in the past I thought like unblockable Luffy was the way to beat Whitebeard, and then he joined forces with the Whitebeard in to become the Strawbeard card. Oh, they're gonna go into how bad. Okay, it's 5 minutes. Next round should happen. They had some people drop off. They actually had so many people not show up. That's so interesting. Alright, let's see how the next round goes. Hopefully I can secure a few more wins and get into the top 30 if I'm lucky. Well, quite into overtime at the moment. We have 300 players today, ish. That's pretty good. More than 300. I love how many people come to these online tournaments as well. Just get the first people you've never really versed. Oh, Jason. Should have the next round coming soon. I really want to try and make the green and yellow long leader work. It works. I've actually been beaten by it a few times. It can work, but it is life trigger dependent. Just like all yellow, it's like I was saying, it's all about the luck of what you have in your triggers. But yeah, I do like yellow as a color, especially going into OPR 5. I haven't done a video on it yet. I've only done a video on the Monkey to Luffy on my channel, which is the purple deck coming in out in OPR 5. But the yellow Enel deck is my secret like best deck for the format for people who don't want to play big Unga Bunga purple. But there's also builds of purple that are pretty interactive and less top heavy that play like Magellan and try and like use methods of choking your opponent out in terms of their resource or don. But like yeah, yellow in the next set OPR 5 with NL is gonna be fire. I'm so upset about what happened in Down Under here in Australia with the box allocations though. We had like barely any stock. I'm looking across um, all our resellers and sellers, and like we've got out of stock. This says in stock, but it's actually out of stock. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, this one's in stock. Oh no, that's Japanese. What am I talking about? The Japanese. That's not bad. I don't know who this is though, but they've got 132 box. That's impossible. This is dodge. Oh, this one's not bad either. Games Bandit. Maybe the people are getting more allocations after all. I was seeing out of stock last week. Maybe people are getting more stock all of a sudden, or maybe people like were adjusting their prices because everyone's prices seems to be a lot higher than it was. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad down here. I'm not happy about it. I am. Was really hoping to pick up at least a case. Maybe I can buy from USA. Sold out. Sold out. Oh, these guys are never sold out. They sit like, yeah, these guys are never sold out because they ability price everything at the worst possible price. On 92. That's pretty expensive. Honestly, I don't know why these guys have so many in stock. It's like it's a little unfair because I can't even get it from my local game stores, which is sad. I was talking to one of my local game stores in Sydney, and they were like, "We got severely under allocated because they had pre-ordered. They had pre-orders already for like 4 to 5 cases, and they got given I think 1.5 cases or 2 cases. And that was a local game store. Like this is where people play the game. It's pretty sad. Yeah, this is like our. What does America have? Yeah, it's similar to GameStop, I think. I can't remember what America has. That is similar to EB Games, but yeah, these guys are just like the big toy retailers, but they don't price it well. But yeah, it's sad. I feel like Monday had let people down on this one. They should have printed way more, but no one was buying OPF4. So if they were using sales of OPF4 to gouge how much to make for OPF5, which is sometimes how businesses work. I think it's going to be very interesting today. What comes out on top? So one Rebecca's already 1-0. He beat me. My friend who's also playing law looks like he lost his first game as well. Maybe everyone's countering law today because it's the that's the meta counter. They're probably playing Rebecca's and white bids, which are a good counter to law. I actually played one Diablo Jumbo in this build because I was expecting more white bid than Rebecca's, and then my first matchup is Rebecca. It's always my luck to get like the worst matchup going first. I mean, where is the guy? He forgot the report. Why? No, it's reported. Ah, there's someone disputing. It must have been a potential cheater. Caught out. Happens. I'm not too phased. I'm here to have fun, play my law. Get to round 2. Drop. Code 2 X2 drop. uh, the 24-hour one. Oh god, I love the chat. I think they've. Oh god, I started something I should not have said anything. Round 2, where are you? Come on. Just double game loss. Jeez. This is table 102. They're causing so much ruckus. That's not Alex, is it? Of course. Of course, it's Daniel. What is going on? What is going on in the chat, man? It's losing it. This is why you don't go into time for too long. What is this? Why is it when I read this, I'm just hearing the One Piece soundtrack for Let's Go in the background? Here you go. This is bad. What is the point of having a Don in your mouth? I'm so lost. One Piece is real. Has it started yet? Round 2 pairings. Let's go. About time. Who am I versing? Hi from Portugal. How you going, Ranjos? I'm versing Sean at 164. All the way in the bottom tables, you know how it is. It's a long walk to the bottom tables in an online tournament. Exactly 0 steps. What was it? 164. Diana. Hello, Mr. Sean.
Hello, Alex Moses, is this correct?
This is correct.
Oh, good. How
Yeah.
are you doing today?
Horribly. My draws have been bad.
That's never good.
Yeah. Now it's just a casual tournament for me, so that's fine. At least I don't have to sweat anymore.
It's like you're not gonna get the championship, so it's like, what's the point even trying? I get you, man.
Exactly. Now it's just having fun games for practice for my locals. That's what it is.
That's good. That's good. I knew I wasn't gonna win the entire tournament. I'm just here for fun, and yeah, I've never did an online regional before, so this is just all new and exciting for me. I'm like, you know what, just go for it.
It's heaps fun, trust. Like, all the people you meet from all across Australia, it's fun. I like it.
Yeah,
People I would never normally verse because like they're in Queensland or Western Australia. It's cool.
exactly right. Whereabouts you
Where are you
located?
from anyway? I'm Sydney based.
Oh, okay, Adelaide, Australia.
Adelaide, nice, South Australia.
Yeah, we're getting our first offline regionals in December as well, so we're kind of excited about that.
Oh really? You had actual location based game? Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, we're so excited. It's in December 11th and 12th, I think, like the Saturday, Sunday, the second weekend of December.
Nice.
So, it's not
So this
too
is
bad.
like popping off in South Australia too now. So that's so good to hear. I
We
want.
get so many people at the games and stuff. It's like, especially when the new set comes out and people come back into it. Sometimes they stay away from it because they've did what they needed. They've got all the cards, so they just take a break. But then as the new set drops, they all come back and stuff. It's like, oh mate, this is so cool.
Yeah. Well, I was very worried because OPO3, I didn't see many people play anywhere. Like it was like OPO3 was that boring set no one wanted to play. But now that OPO4 came out, people came back to play the new decks. Because I think what happened is people got fatigued from playing the same old decks for like
Yeah,
3 sets. Because it has literally been like I'm still doing it at this point with Law. But like people were just playing the Law, the Zoro, the Whitebeard, and that's it. I think
yeah.
people got over it real quick, and yeah, OPO4 brought the flavor. Just I'm happy
Yeah,
for you just to cut in half.
you like that?
Yeah. All right. Do you want me to go 3, 2, 1, or some other way, or do you want me to cut in half as well?
2, 3, 1's fine.
2, 3, 1.
Done.
Wait. High roll or odds and evens?
Uh, I'll go odds. I'll take odds.
It's evens. It is evens. I shall go first. Best of
Okay,
luck.
You too,
Let's
mate.
have fun. Actually, do I want to go first? Yes. Hmm.
I'm
I'm
going.
gonna melt that one.
I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep this man. I'll keep. An actual mulligan. Yeah, mulligan.
Uh,
No mulligan.
My draw's been bad today. Honestly, I'm been cursed.
Go 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
Okay.
You're law, red green law.
Yeah.
I'm Katakuri.
Katakuri. Yeah, it's a very even matchup. I do like this matchup. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Also live streaming if that's okay with you. I've got some people on my YouTube's watching.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Thank you.
Hey, people
Okay,
at
so
home, hope you're enjoying
Yeah.
yourselves. Can they actually hear me, or is it just you?
yeah, they can hear. Yeah. They asked the question to my last opponent that beat me. Just in half. Yeah, they asked my last opponent questions about how they can win against their deck, and I was like, you don't have to answer, but yeah. But he gave good explanations, and he even told me about website with stats that I can check out later.
Uh-huh.
One of my chat says hello.
Hello, chat. Okay. So I'm going
Okay,
second.
take,
Is that correct?
yeah. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will do. Picking this up with Nami Search and passing turn to you.
Yep, thank you for that. 2 done, 1, 2. 1. I just learned that I can actually make your screen bigger instead of having the 2 screens side by side. I didn't even know I could do that.
Yeah, it's actually really good when you want to like go deep into what people are doing.
Yeah.
I don't do it though. I like to see both fields, but
I like to watch
maybe
my
I should.
opponent. I like to watch. I know what I'm doing. I need to know what my opponent needs to do. And at this stage, I am only passing because I got nothing. Your turn. I drew
Okay.
one, did 2 done, can't do anything.
Good to know. I will draw to next. What are we doing here? I'll probably go for another Nami.
Mm-hmm. Is that the first Nami you played? Is that the gift box Nami?
Yes, I pulled it recently. I've got a video going up on my YouTube about it soon. I think it's coming up in 1 hour. I've got it scheduled. I love the holiday gift box. Sorry.
Yep. I've seen them and stuff, but I haven't been able to secure any for myself. So I'm like, so I'm looking forward to it. Okay.
Just that, and I'll swing for 5 at your life. Let's
Yep.
casino that life. Let's see what's in there.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And
Mm.
what we got?
No trigger. You're right.
Alright, back to you.
Yep. Thank you. So 2 done, 1, 2, 4, 1. Three done to play Brule.
Yep.
And then I'm going to swing it to you for 7,000. And I'm going to look at the top of my life.
Sounds good.
And I'll leave it on top. So 7,000 case.
Yep, I will be taking that.
Mm-hmm.
No trigger.
Yep, your turn.
Thank you. And now the top of your life is loaded, locked and loaded, ready to go. Like that. Always good. Draw for turn. I will be playing the Chopper Chops. I'll then be shambling the Capone Gangbang. Veg, sorry. And then playing the 5-drop Luffy from hand.
Yeah.
I will play the 2 on the law to swing for 7. At life.
Brule will block law.
Sounds good. And we'll swing for the 6 and see what's in that trigger, maybe.
Yep. An okay
Damn it.
sovereignty. So I'm going to discard 2 my hand
Yeah.
and put a top card from my life from my deck on top of my life.
Yeah. That is very good. And it is my turn. Back to you.
Yep. See what I can do now. 1, 2.
So tricky playing into cat. It's all the triggers.
Yeah. And he gets more on OPO 5 as well. Oof.
Yeah, but you're not going to switch to NL?
I'm thinking of giving him a go because I do actually like Enel. He's one of my favorites. And plus, if you go down to 0 life, you gain 1 life. You know, it's like that's
Exactly.
pretty good. You know, it's like
It's like playing a yellow Whitebeard almost. But also
Yeah.
like your cards get you life as well. Like you got your Yamato, you got your NL, they both give you life. So it's like even stronger than Whitebeard in a way. And Whitebeard only has 6 life. You can use NL's ability every turn. So you could have it like way more life. It's so broken.
it
I think.
is looking good. I'm gonna use 5 Don. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Soul Focus.
Yep.
So you get to choose if you trash a life or if I gain a life.
Yes, sir. I am thinking on that. You've got 4 life. I've got trashing my life. You. I will take trash life.
Yep.
I should know that.
Yeah. 1 Don on Katakuri, swinging into you again for 7, and I'm going to look at the top of my life.
Yep. I'll just chop block it with my chopper.
Yep. Your turn.
Wait, did you keep it on top or did you put it at bottom?
I kept it on top.
Okay. Painful. Okay. We'll go. I'll pay 1 for the Gang Beige.
Yep.
We'll shambles the beige into a Monkey D. Luffy. Let's see. Let's go with first the 5k swing at life.
Yep, I'll take that. As a trigger. So I discard an event to play my Sanji.
Sounds good. I'll go +3 to disarm me and swing in for 5.
I'll block straight away with Sanji.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I will go 6k at life.
At life 6, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take that. Brule.
Nice.
Blocker.
Okay, and I'll go 6k at life again.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'm going to play him. Charlotte Cracker. I'm
Crashing.
going to ditch. Which one do I want to do? I'm going to ditch Yamato.
Okay. And then I'll go. And 1 to play the beige. And I'll just swing 5k with this Nami.
Brule.
And jump block. Sounds good. Back to you. That was very, very good play from me. But you were able to get all those triggers. I love it. I love it, Mox.
Well, that's what category is all about. Just trigger, trigger, trigger. You know, it's like I don't care. Swing as many times as you want into me. It's not. It won't matter. You got gang beige now, don't you?
Yeah. When you got the cracker off the top, I'm like, I can't go aggressive anymore. I have to put down the chomp block. Those triggers were amazing, by the way. I gotta congratulate you on just the raw luck. Trigger, trigger, trigger.
It's always good when you pop a trigger off the top. It's bad when you've got no trigger. And it's like, ah man, it's like because you have to take the
That's
hand.
it.
It's like,
That
damn,
happens sometimes, but like now that you have so many triggers, it's less likely. So you're at least
yeah.
guaranteed 1 or 2 triggers. Hopefully, I have versed someone that had no triggers though, and it was painful. I was like
Oh,
feeling bad for them. I was
that's
like,
not
oh,
good. I love it when I trigger things like a soul focus. So instead of paying the full 5, it's just a straight up trigger from life, and people are like, oh damn. Yeah, what do I do? Do
yeah.
I take a life or give you your life you just lost? It's like, oh man.
Especially what I love about category is like it puts decks on a clock because once you hit that 10 don and the big mum becomes playable, like it becomes scary in a
Yeah.
big way. So that's why I was like I'm playing more aggressively than I usually do, but it's
Mhm.
only in this matchup where I play this aggressive, and then usually I try and play a bit more safe. That's fun. This is like the most fun matchup for me. Like
That's
it's an
good.
actual challenge. No, actually, Rebecca is a challenge as well, but like it's a challenge that it's like it feels like you're running uphill. But when yellow versus Rebecca, it's like it's fun. It's like a triangle format actually. Now that I think about it, it's like yellow beats the black beats the red and green, and then the red and green tries to beat yellow and other reds. That's the format at the moment, I think.
I think
Anyway,
you're right on that one. I think you're right on that one. Just trying to think what I want to do going forward at the moment. Because blue
I'll
phase
take your
have
time.
6 life, yeah? 6 health, 6,000.
6k, 6k, 0, 1, 2. What happened twice?
Okay, what I'm going to do.
And card in hand.
Katakuri is going to swing 9,000 at one of your Lufes, and I'm going to take a look at the top of my life. Keeping it there because it's only got 1 life. So 9,000 at any Lufe.
1,000 is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I will lose a Liffy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do 10,000 at the other Lufe with
It's
Cracker.
what's Cracker's
So
base power?
its base power is 5,000.
It should be. I think it should be
Oh yeah,
11,000 right now.
11,000 because I've got less life. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah. At Luffy or Life?
Yeah, Lufe, Monkey D. Lufe.
I'm gonna block it with beige.
I'm going
Medium
to
to read it.
pass. Your turn.
Okay. Woo! Survived. Draw a card. 2 done. This isn't too bad. I'll start off with Bonnie and using her ability to search.
Yep.
We love to see that. Got the law.
Ooh.
Means I'll probably play it out like this. I'll go 2 for Brooke. Brooke will put 2 Residon on Nami.
Yep.
And I'll buff Nami up by 3,000. So she's now 7,000, and I'll tack 7,000 into leader.
Yep. I'll take that.
Hope it's no removal, because that would mess me up.
No, it's Brule.
Okay, good.
Put it into play.
We'll now shambles to take back the Nami.
Mhm.
Play the Law, and then use Law's ability to bring back the Bonnie, and play the Zora.
Yep.
Okay. Now I will swing 5k with Zora.
1,000 count with Cracker.
Yep. I'll go unblockable. How many cards in hand?
3 cards.
Damn. That's not guaranteed win. I'll go unblockable 8,000.
Yeah, that's game. I had 2 Charlotte Lindlands
Oh.
and Katakuri.
Damn, I was one turn away from probably losing. That's exactly what I was talking about. The big mums, if you don't win by the time you have 10 Don, it's really hard to come back.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
then you would have done back-to-back big mums, and I would have been really, really unlucky then.
Exactly. If you only had one Luffy and you didn't play that second one, I was going to use Katakuri to put him on your life. But then you
Okay.
played the second one, I was like, I'm going to have to try and kill them both off rather than swing into them and stuff. So I'm like, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, because like you said, you've got the Monkey D. Luffy unblockable with the blockers and stuff. It's like, damn.
I don't think it would have been that
Yeah.
bad to actually use Charlotte then, category then, and actually put this bottom life, because it would have stopped me from shamblings next turn because my hand was pretty big.
No,
It
true.
was like it was just 3 drops and a 5 drop, and then I had these on board, and I drew into the Bonnie luckily.
Yeah.
But yeah, you may have been better to play it out like that with the Katakuri putting one of the. But that was all your Don, so then you wouldn't be able to get rid of the other Luffy. No, you're right. It's
Exactly
hard.
right.
It's a hard. Yeah.
I would have to hope you would block with one of my characters swinging into you with Cracker or Katakuri with Gang Beach, but I mean, you might have wanted that Luffy back, so you might have wanted to take the damage. So it's like, and plus you had quite a bit of life left compared to me, so it was.
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
what you mean.
I wouldn't have seen you get rid of a Gang Beach to just base powered characters, swinging into you.
Yeah, it sounds alright. But 1 second, I'll be right back. I just need to go to the toilet. I've been holding it the whole game.
Yeah, you're right.
1 moment. That's such a funny photo though, because it's like I'm in the Google Office and it's like default is like a full screen. Hello, I'm back. Sorry.
No, you're right.
My life wasn't that good. Actually, you know what? Technically, that wasn't even my best hand. Like, that was also another bad hand. It was so red heavy. There was not many greens.
Yeah, I didn't see many greens. Just Gang Beige and Bonnie at the end there.
Yeah, that's like barely any greens. I've got to really shuffle my deck properly before the next game. It's like all the reds are clumped together and all the greens are clumped. You want to see a good balance of both.
Yeah, but it's difficult to do, especially when it's a 50 card deck. You're gonna have to split down the middle of 25-25 if you want both red green. But even then, you might want like more of a certain red character than a certain green character. So there's always going to be one. There's going to be like a one card that is only going to be a 2-drop if you go with like 4-drop on everything else. So
I usually like keep it pretty even with my color spread because I like to see both colors in hand more. But this one is, you're right, this one is playing a bit more red than usual. Like I've got 2 of these Monkey D. Luffy's. I've got Atamas, which I don't usually play. I'm just playing it differently this time. And you're right, like I have actually had a hard time I'm playing Robin for the mirror, but there's no mirrors today, for me at least. So I kind of built for the mirror, and I ended up not versing any other law players. Because in my locals, everyone's like training, and they all bought laws. And then so I was expecting a lot of law matchups today, and then no laws so far. I'm like, is this just my bad luck in matching, or is no one playing law today? Did everyone lie and pretend to play law, and then not play law in the end?
You're my first law player I've seen today, but then again, it's only been round 2. So yeah, my first player was Katakuri, so it was a mirror match. We know there's another Katakuri out there at least. What was your first one, Katakuri as well, or?
No, it was the worst matchup for me, which is Rebecca.
Rebecca. Oh, yeah, that's right. You said that, yeah.
Yeah. So that was a fun way to start the day with the hardest matchup. And I didn't do so well. I drew, I can win it if I draw well, but I didn't draw well at all. And it was just like a very bad, slow game. And I was like, just end already, but I didn't. And then yeah, because they like to take their time and get to a point where they can guarantee a win, and then they go for a game, which is the correct way to play it. But it just means the game goes for the whole 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's painful.
Well, I get you.
But I chose to play law today, so I deserve it. It's cosmic karma. If you try and play meta, you deserve to get slapped.
Yeah. I'm a Katakuri who's in the meta as well at the moment. But it's always still taken over by Edward Newgate and Zoro and stuff. Even
true meta is law and Whitebeard. They're like tier 0, so that's why I'm like, anyone who plays law or Whitebeard deserves punishment, kind of thing.
Yeah.
The Katakuri is actually, I think Katakuri at the moment is balanced. There's nothing wrong with it as a deck. It does win for free sometimes, but it's balanced. It's a card game RNG based deck. It's not consistently dangerous like Whitebeard. Even law it's pretty consistent at the moment because the cards that we have over the last 2 sets. No, OPO1, OPO2 is most of the deck.
Yeah.
But those two sets were enough to make this consistent. Whitebeard is just too consistent. Like you said, Katakuri, it depends on your triggers. You could have got a trigger that destroys level 5 and started clearing my board, and then that would have been more effective at stopping me from playing.
I definitely would have, yeah.
You could have drew into Strusen. Strusen is really good because you just play it, trash a trigger from your hand, and you get rid of my 1-drops. So I can't do shambles. So you have so many ways of winning this matchup. You just didn't see them, which is unlucky. But Strusen is a really good. Do you play the 2K counter Strusen?
No, don't play Strusen.
You should play him. He's good against all the one drop heavy decks like Zoro and Law, and he's a 2K counter if you're not versing Law.
No, you're right. I should have put him in there, but I've gone with a different strategy of just having a 90% triggers and stuff.
Yeah.
My deck is more mid to late game. Getting now things like Katakuri and Big Mom and stuff, and just surviving and manipulating my life until then. Yeah,
Yeah,
just changing up the format of my life. If I get a good card on top, I leave it. Sometimes I'm lucky with a cracker or a Perispero or even like a Soul Focus or I was hoping for a
which is really
Thunderbolt.
good. I
Once I
would personally, I'd personally remove the Hocus Pocus and put Strusens in because
mm,
truthfully, like it's good having Hocus Pocus, but you can just play the 7-drop Big Mum, which is just as good as Hocus Pocus. And
go
Strusens a
for
2K counter gives you extra turns, and in these matchups you can use Strusen to remove the Makino without me even having to tap it down.
yeah.
It's like it's really good as a counter. I would play it at least at 2.
No, I get it, yeah. But with
Mm.
the 7 cost Big Mum, she's not a trigger, so it's just wasted in life, I think. Yeah, I'd have to play
Right.
her on. I also have to play her on the when I've got 7 or 8 Don. Whereas with Soul Focus, I can play on a 5 Don or 6 Don. You know, if I get on 6 Don, add a Don to my character, swing into them, play a Soul Focus.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I've got the 7 cost Big Mom, that's like a big hard cast of a character that also can't swing that turn. And if I take it from life, yeah, I've got no trigger with her or anything like that.
I understand what you're saying actually, but like I find that 7-drop Big Mum is always going to be like a hit on that turn. Like
Mm.
whereas so when you pay the Hocus the Soul Focus, did you feel like it really changed the game much at that point?
Yeah.
It's too early to use like life exchanging abilities. Like at that point, it would probably have been better to play anything else. Even the Strusen in that turn, and like which is funny, and it's only costing you 1, is a better play than Hocus Pocus
No, I understand. Yeah.
in this matchup only. I'm just talking about this matchup, but yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I,
The 1 drop character matchup like Laura and Zori. I get you. Yeah.
yeah,
And with Laura and Zori, there's so many 1 drop characters you can choose from to boost you up. You've got the Namis, the Makinos, choppers, gang beaches and stuff. And with Law, you've got all the searches, Nami searches, Drew Bonnie searches. So you're always gonna have like be able to get something into your hand at least.
yeah. Like this is what happened in my first game though. I didn't have any searches. I had the first Nami searcher, and then I had no searches for the rest of the game. That's why I'm
Uh,
like, I gotta shuffle better. Skill difference.
yeah, that would suck for sure. Not getting any searches in your opening game, in your opening hands and stuff. That's like one
I
of the
had it in
main
the
things.
opening hand, but like it just, yeah, it was. I saw no more searches after that. That's the problem. And then against the black deck, you want to keep bringing value and resources into your hand because
Mm,
a good Rebecca player can keep adding cards to the hand non-stop for the rest of the game. It's so
exactly.
painful.
But no, definitely Law and Whitebeard they need their searches, and Whitebeard's got a ton of searches they can rely on and stuff. I mean, you can even do searches for events with Buggy now, can't you?
Yeah, which people stopped doing lately because like all the good events, like Whitebeard wanted to search for maybe just a radical beam, so they don't play
Yeah,
buggy, and then no one else needs a buggy anymore because all the good cards are being kind of limited. So
yeah,
Izzo seems to be still good, but like Buggy, not so much anymore. But if you play Ace, Buggy's amazing. And Ace is like this deck that feels like it can do so much, but sometimes just whiffs on what cards you like. You have all these great event cards in hand, and you just feel like you can't do anything with them. That's like, but it's still such a great deck. Like sometimes I like piloting it personally because it's like a bit more thinking. Trying to understand what your opponent's doing. You need to know your opponent's deck more than you know your own deck.
yeah.
So I do want to come back to Ace maybe, but I'm really excited for after set 6. So past OP5, past OP06, there's going to be a set called RB01, and the idea behind that set is it's going to come back and put strength into the older deck. So Dressrosa will get some more cards. Katakuri will get some more cards. Probably some older archetypes as well. So the idea is to make old archetypes stronger. So it's good that they're thinking still about, because in the next two sets, the power creep is huge. So
Yeah.
we see a lot of these decks just disappear. So Law disappears, Zora disappears. All these great decks just end up disappearing in OPO5 and OPO6, just because the power creep is massive. But having them think about ways to make the old cards strong again is good for like. I feel like Bandai has done a really good job of One Piece, just understanding how to make sure that they don't lose customers by devaluing their cards, and they don't like keep new people from joining.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm pretty impressed. So OPO5, but what I'm disappointed about, did you end up? Are you buying OPO5 boxes?
Yeah, I've already got a pre-order for 6 boxes, so half a case.
That's pretty good. Because like everyone in Sydney is sold out. So like there's no more left in the local game stores. I can just only like pre-order from EB Games, and that's like $192 a box.
Oof.
So yeah, in OPO4, I just waited till the release day and I bought whatever boxes and cases were lying around because no one was buying. This time around, it's silly. It's like, oh, like I should have just done a big pre-order.
Considering there's like 3 mangas in it and stuff, you know, a lot of people are chasing those.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But hopefully that means that the staples in their low rarity will be cheap, and so people can join the game for cheap. Like that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping so many people bust open OPO5 that we just get like everyone just selling the cheap staples, so everyone can build an NL deck. Everyone can build a Bella Betty deck, which is really fun. For a casual deck, I might actually build it just for fun for locals. I just feel like Bella Betty with plus being able to still use trigger cards as well because it's yellow red. It plays like a trigger deck plus a red deck.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's fast. It's a very fast deck. It makes Zoro look so slow, and I'm like, how did they make something so much faster? And like, yeah, it's really good because like you play out your free, and you also have triggers to play out monsters, and then you sack Revolutionary Army from your hand, and you give everything +3 or +4. I can't remember, but anyway, you just end up swinging with like on turn 2 or 3, you can end up. I think turn 3 actually, you can end up swinging with like 7/7/7 plus the leader, and it's just like a lot of swings just out of nowhere. And then like they also have cool effects where like they can remove if you swing with a revolutionary army and then you have a revolutionary army that has this much power or more, you can destroy something on your opponent's field. It's really cool. It's cool, but it's like a casual deck. It's not like yeah. Luffy's gonna be purple. Luffy's gonna be fire. I'm gonna probably main that in my tournaments going forward.
I do want to try out purple if he does look like fun, and especially you know, trying to get keep your Don with those ones because there's so many new cards with like if you've got 8 Don and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
Most of the time though, you just end up playing the old cards and just like that's what's so funny. Is like you just need a few of the structure deck 10 cards and like 4 cards from OPR5, and then just the Monkey D. Luffy leader, and that's it. Like that's why I'm like, if you're trying to build it and you already have the purple cards from set 1 and from structure deck 4, you're already like you only need to buy 5 cards. And if you don't want to get alt art Monkey D. Luffy, then you only need like to spend $5 to make the deck. Like it's actually so good for people just that want like the meta is going to be so cheap. Like, but if you want to max out rarity and make things look pretty and play like, you don't actually have to play the new Luffy or the new Law. You just need to play the new Kid, which is interesting because like that's the cheapest manga is going to be the Kid, but he's the most played. So I don't know. It's funny. And the manga Luffy is the most expensive, but you don't even play it. Like you can play it for fun, but like the deck doesn't really need to play that Luffy. So it's interesting that it's the most expensive, but no one's gonna play it. It's not playable. You can play it. Like it's not bad in the deck, but it's like the deck is so good without it anyway, so you don't need it.
Yeah.
Magellans are gonna go up in price. Magellans are insane. Actually, let me check if Magellan has already gone up in price. Because like Magellan and that Galilei guy from 2 sets ago or last set. Magellan is it's pretty expensive for a shit card, but you can pick him up pretty cheap at the moment for the non-alt arts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people haven't realized that the best version of Monkey D. Luffy plays the Magellans.
Okay, didn't even know that either.
Yeah, there's like so many different builds for Purple Luffy as well.
I have to check
Yeah.
out what the meta is on OPO 5 because I haven't did it. I haven't checked recently, so I'll have to get back into looking at the Japanese listings and stuff, see what's happening.
Yeah, if you want, you can also like watch my video. I'll link you to my YouTube channel as well,
Yeah.
so you can see my video on the Monkey D. Luffy. Go to my channel because I'd like
Oh,
I've
okay.
done a deep dive into this. So okay, here you go. I'll send it to your personal chat.
Oh, to my inbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. I'll check it afterwards.
But I'm gonna do a video for NL soon as well, which we'll talk about NL. But right now, Luffy is like my hype train.
I got one DM from Monkey Man. That's you, yeah.
That's me.
Accept DM. Thanks. I'll check it out afterwards.
Yeah, you'll get an idea. And there's actually a match there where I versed Enel, and I think I lost to Enel. I don't know. It's a pretty good example of how strong Enel can be as well. Yeah. All right. I think that's time and around. I'll talk to you. Have a good rest of the tournament. Thank you again.
You too, mate. Have a good one. See ya.
You too. Bye. All right, that's time around. I did yeah, I did. That's one win. We did it, chat. Let's go. We are now 7 more wins away from being top 32 cut, so that way we can get the better pricing. Just need to play consistently good for the rest of the game, rest of the tournament, and then we'll be fine. It's not as easy as I said it, like the 7 games. Playing meta is not fun. I've also got a new video coming up very, very soon on my channel. It's a video about the holiday booster boxes that give you these awesome new promo cards. They're pretty cool. I'm playing some of them in my deck. You may have seen them already on the stream. I think the holiday gift box is one of the best collector's items / even playable items. Like we play the new Nami in my deck now because I had to sell my OPL1 Namis to help fund the YouTube channel and the card shop. But yeah, having some new alt art Namis, plus I pulled a few spicy cards like the alt art Luffy from OPO 4, as well as the Sakazuki SPR, which I'm very happy about because I'm going to go back to a Navy one day when they do make Navy OP, and Sakazuki will always be a staple in Navy, no doubt about that. Yeah, so if you haven't already followed the channel, subscribe to the channel and watch the video at 12 o'clock, I think it comes out. And other than that, I will also be doing a deck list video for the deck I'm building and playing today. Hopefully, I do well enough to say that it went 7-1. I'm hoping that's what happens. And let's see how we go. Actually, I'm feeling good now. I've got a 1 win on my belt. Let's see if I can get a few more. I just gotta stay focused, stay vigilant, represent, and be a winner. Yeah. Okay. The pile shuffle has nicely separated my deck, so I'm gonna give it only a light shuffle in the next round, so that way I don't have to, worry about everything being clumped together. My shuffles have been bad today, though. I don't know why, like, not producing the good results like I really wanted to. Yeah. Am I lagging? Probably lagging. Let me go check my stream. A second, guys. Am I? Oh, it's not bad. Okay. It's visible. It's visible. I'm good. I think I changed the settings earlier to make it a 1080p instead of 4K. Because 4K wasn't working. But it does the job. And that's 5 minutes in round, that should be it. Time should be called. I think everyone's having a messy weekend because it is the Halloween weekend here, and everyone has probably gone out to have their Halloween party. Audio's a little low. I can increase the audio a little bit and try to give it some gain. 1 moment. That's probably on me. Okay, that should make me sound a lot more clearer. Sorry again if I was talking low. Thanks, Rob, legend, for telling me. And yeah, I'll put the volume up on the audio channel too, so people can see what my opponents are saying a bit louder too. But as long as I'm not lagging, that's cool. Okay, we've got breakers being calculated. Judges should be going through. I wonder if they've got enough judges today. I only see like Snowfrog and one other judge. Infon. I think that was. No, there's Will as well. He's pretty good. And then this is just like probably teams talking to each other, saying how is everyone going. But you're not meant to do that. You should leave the tables to stop confusing the judges. It's always so many issues. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 tables still going. Top tables, it's always tight at the top tables as well, because like everyone's really trying to win. The one thing you don't want to do is join a table while they're judging it, so because the judge will get really angry because they need to ensure that the games do play out correctly. I wonder who I'm versing next round. It'll be pretty fun. Okay. I'm gonna just assume. Nope. Let's try again. Nope. Come on, round 3. Where are ya? I want to see who my next conquest will be. You know, I was the kind of person at the beginning of COVID that was like, I don't think online tournaments are going to be fun. And I couldn't be more wrong. Online tournaments are great. You just wake up early in the morning just before the match starts, like 2 minutes before the match starts. Go straight, roll out of bed to your room. The only issue was like how prevalent cheating was early on, but I think they've worked out who most of the cheaters are and started to. Community has at least spoken out against them. We've got one game that needs to be reported. Come on, Ryan, let's go. Oh, it is reported. Okay, good. Should see the next round now. Come on, click the next. next. Oh. Come on, help Chin. Help Chin. Keep going. It's long. Come on, boys. Oh, there's a buy. That's nice. I wanted to buy. That sucks. Let's see. One more, guys. One more. Wonder if I can. I can submit score. I won't. That's so funny. There we go. No time remaining. Refresh. That should be it. Come on. See if the general chat's losing it again. Something's happening here with the amount of people in this room. Two judges. Oh, something's going down. Someone really wants to win. There we go. Looks like we got a result. Okay, looks like our Chin lost that one. But he was disputing. Or they went into time and they were trying to work out time rules. Time rules are very simple. It's simply who has more life. But so first of all, at when time is called, you have 3 turns or 5 minutes. And by the end of those 3 turns, it's whoever has the most life. If your life is tied, it's whoever has the most characters on the field. If that's tied, it's and then it's whoever's got the most cards in their deck. Very simple. But like, if it went into that, like, if they were even on numbers of like the number of things on the field and the number of life, then the judge has to come in and make them both count their deck out. So it does make sense if that's the case. I'm versing this one. 101. Let's see. Moving up on the tables. Let's go. Scroll. 101. Hey.
Howdy.
Oh.
Howdy.
Are you playing?
No.
Okay.
Are you Alex Moses?
That's me.
Wonderful. I'm here to conduct a deck check with you. I'll wait till your opponent comes just so we can let him know that we're going to be jumping to a different chat.
Sounds good. Which chat should I be?
We'll wait until your opponent comes just so he doesn't think that you're not showing up.
Yeah. Sweet.
Hi.
Howdy. I'm just taking your opponent for a moment to do a deck check.
Okay.
We'll be back. So we'll scroll down, find where there isn't anyone. We're going to go to table 201 if that's all right, man.
201's good. I'll be back soon. Good morning.
Good morning. Are you? Yeah, perfect. You already know what to do.
Saki Robin.
Yeah, no rush, man.
No, I just want to make sure my opponent gets enough time. Or do we get extra time?
You'll get extra time.
Okay, that's fine then. Saki Makin. Last bunny. Cool, ready to go.
All right. So we'll go. You've got Trafalgar leader.
Yep.
Yep, perfect. You're running 1 Makino.
Yep.
Yep, perfect. I'll just pop it with the leader when you're done. 4 Tony Choppers starter deck.
Yep.
Oh, they're the event pack ones. Nice.
Yeah.
3 starter deck Namis. The starter deck ones. Yeah, those ones. Yep, perfect. 3 Capones.
3 Capones.
4 Jewelry Bonnies.
4 Cherry Bunnies.
Yep. 4 OPO1 Namis.
4 OP1 Nummies.
Wonderful. 4 OPO1 Sanjis.
4 Sanjis.
Is that 3?
3. I don't know where my other Sanjis.
All right. Well, that will explain the next part. You've also got listed another 3 OPO1 Sanjis.
Oh, shit. I must have accidentally put 4 and 3.
Yeah. So you've currently got 7 Sanjis listed.
How is that possible?
So what we'll do is we'll pop the Sanjis to the side for a moment, and I'll go through the rest of your list. Unfortunately, I will need to give you a game loss for this round due to the incorrect deck list. So we've got 4 Curly Dedans.
4 Curly Titans. Yep.
3 Brooks.
3 books.
1 Robin.
1 Robin.
Yep, perfect. 4 Zora.
4 Zora.
Wonderful. 4 OPO1 Laws.
OP1 Moles.
Yep. 2 Luffy's.
2 Liffys.
2 Laws.
2 Balls.
And then your Hawkins, your Radical Beam, your Guard Point, and your Diablo, which I can see there. So I can see where we've got the issue. So 4 of those Sanjis are meant to be Otamas, by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check game devs and see what happened there. Because I used the dev builder to export them. Can you see my initial import? I made 2. I made one from OPTZ Sim, and the other one was from game dev.
I'd need to ask. I've just got your most current list.
The initial list would have been correct before I used the game dev one as well. Let me just get my and law drag a law deck edit, and here it does have hey 50 main deck. Oh yes, it does. It does actually have the
Sanji. All right. So
instead
those
of
4
the Otamas.
Sanjis are meant to be Otamas. All right. So I can swap. I can fix that up for you. Unfortunately, we'll get the game lost for this round though.
That's unlucky.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it is. Sorry about that.
Can you double check if the initial deck list that I put up? The only thing with the initial deck list is it didn't have the names, but it did have the numbers, the card numbers. So that was a correct deck list.
I can ask. I don't know if.
Can you just ask for me if that's possible?
Yeah,
I
I,
don't
I
lose on that basis. It's really sad. Also, a great reminder, chat. Why you should always do your deck list properly.
we don't get that information once you upload a second deck list. Sorry.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry about that, man.
At least I can go grab something early because lunch starts after this round, right?
Yeah, lunch is after this round.
Okay. I'm okay for that.
Good luck with the rest of the tournament, man.
Thank you.
Do you remember what table you were on?
1, 2. Let me double check.
101.
101.
101. All right. Thank you.
All right. That is sad. Alright guys, I'll be back with the next few rounds. I accidentally had to take a lose this round. can't believe I messed up my deck list. That is so sad. My initial deck list was from OPTG Sim, and it was correct. And then I had to change it to match the format they wanted, which is the with the text that comes out from the export here. So this one, this is like the preferred setup, because when you do it from here, it comes out. When you do it from here, it comes out like this format, just like the numbers bulked up together like this. So it's unlucky. But I don't like using this website. I don't know why this company, TAC Games, pushes us to use deck list from here. This one, like, it's not a good deck builder. It doesn't limit you to having the max number per, like, you can't use an option to do only the max 4 per deck. So when I was putting it together, it didn't notice that I put full Sanji and free Sanji, and then when I didn't have the Otama, it was like, it looked correct because it said 15 main deck, and so lost the round based on that, which is pretty disappointing. If I could make any feedback to TAC Games, get better at allowing deck lists in that have no text. We all use OPTG Sim to make our deck lists and then have to go into game dev after. I'd rather just not have to worry about that anymore. So just allow us to put out, or game dev get better and make it so you can do tournament builds where it doesn't allow more than 4 per deck list. And that's it. That's all I got to say about that. That's a very disappointing lose for no reason. Anyway, I'll see you guys after lunch. I'll be live again. My new video is coming out on the channel at 12 o'clock, so it should be up now. Check it out if you haven't already. See you guys after lunch.